Hey guys, Pablo here, and welcome to a brand new video in which we'll be talking about the Crypto.U project. Now, it's a really interesting project and there's a lot of details, so it took me quite some time to grasp all the concepts, and I'll try my best to be as brief as possible and to cover all of the information. So in this, we'll be buying characters, the baby characters, that's what they're called, and we'll be playing game, the PvE mode. We'll be taking a look at how we can buy it, how we can play in PvE mode, and then we're going to merge them. We'll talk about levels, attributes, roles, rarity levels, and the rewards that we can get and what we can use them for. So it's really extensive, and this project has a really solid, like more than 100,000 fan base. So, and they even have created a volunteer tool website through which we'll be taking a help from to understand this project better. So there's a lot that has to be covered. Make sure that you stick around till the end of the video. Just note this is not a financial or an investment advice, so it's completely up to you to invest in anything that you want to. I am going to give you guys all the links in the description, so make sure that you get it from there. And with this being said, let's get straight to the project. Now here I am at the official website of the Crypto.U. Although there's another non-affiliated website, the cryptou.online, through which you can basically get, it's basically a tool website where you can get more information about the actual project. But just know that this is not an affiliated website to the Crypto.U. So this is the official website. We will be taking some help from there, and we will also be taking help from their documents too. So it says Baby Metaverse first game on BNB chain. Now in this one, we are going to have characters. They'll basically be babies. There will be different roles. There will be different levels, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. There will be different roles of these babies, and there will be different attributes like strength, stamina, and so forth. And there will be a whole range of rarity from rare to ultra rare and so on. So we will be learning all about these things and the different things that we can do in here. So if you talk about the features, like what we have in here, first we have the play to earn. You could earn milk, which is the in-game currency, and other rewards by playing the game and trade on the market for profits. Now we will be talking about 3 tokens here. The baby token, through which we'll be buying the babies, the baby characters, and then we have the milk token, the in-game currency, which again we'll be using in we'll be playing PvE, and we will also be taking a look at the key token that we will be using to open chests. And then another feature is summon baby. Summon your baby characters using the baby token or BNB. You could also use your the Crypto.U NFB to redeem. Basically, I don't think this option is here. You cannot mint the baby characters now, but you can buy them on the market, and that's exactly how we'll be buying it in this video. And then loot items, weapons, armors, equipment, mounts, pets. Look them to increase your power. Every single time you play a PvE mode, you get rewarded when you win. And then team battle, build your own team, defeat the dark force. Each baby has its own talent. Make sure you set the team combo well. So basically you create a team of 3 babies, and then you take part in the PvE and you compete with different, I would say, enemies or dark forces. If the health of your 3 babies drain faster and before of the enemy, you lose, and if the health of the enemy drain faster, then you win. And if we come to this place, the tool website, you can actually see the previous battle logs that happened, who played against who, the combat time, and how much they earned. Was there a victory, how much milk they consumed. You basically use milk in these modes, and you also use milk for other stuff too, like to upgrade the level of your the baby character. Now here you can see these are the 3 babies, the characters that they used. 2 of these are ultra rare. I'm not sure about the Bitcoin holder, but anyways, you can see that level 4, 3 of them, and I mean it was definitely a definite win, because it's just like it's a really lethal combo the person used here. And this is they earned about like 8 key, which is worth a $6.31 US, and they can use the key to open the chest. Now Moving forth, social communicate with over 100,000 players online to gain more game taker strategies and experience. Now the game is widely popular, and this website, this one has been created by volunteers, so you can see how crazy people are about this, about this game. And season, try to get a higher ranking and earn more rewards in each season. Now there's a whole leaderboard that I'm not sure where it is. Actually, it'll be somewhere here, so I'll show you guys. There's a whole leaderboard of players, competing with each other and the top 3. So these are the main features and the main story behind this game. Now, as I said in the start, we will be taking a look at how we can buy the baby characters, their levels. We're going to play the PvE mode, and we will be doing the merge too. Now, if we talk about all these things, I think the documents is the most perfect place for it. You can read basically all these things right here, what you can do. So first thing first, in order to get into it, first you need to get your baby. The minting option is not there anymore, so you basically can't use that, but you can use the market to buy it. So if you go to the market, or basically click on this one, buy baby, it'll take you to the exchange, the baby swap exchange, from where you can buy the baby token. And then by using that baby token, you can if you click on the play now, I think, yes, you can come to the get your baby option, and then you can go to the market. And here you can see all the babies on the market. In total it's about like 7,600, and you can use these filters to choose which one you want to buy. So if I unselect all these, if I select like Ethereum baby or Binance baby, we'll be getting the ultra rare baby. There's another method in which we can get it. We can merge babies if we have 2 babies that are probably similar, or we just want to merge it anyways. If we have extra babies that we're not using for daily mining, or we're not using them for PvE, if they're level 1, we can just merge them, and there's a chance we can get a rarer baby. So you can buy from this market. I have all the footage pre-recorded in which I'm going to buy it and all the things. So I'm going to show you guys in the end. First, we're going to learn about all these things. Now, this is how you basically are going to get your baby. Now, there's different levels ranging from 1 to 10, and this is the amount of the milk that they actually consume. You use milk to go to the next level to upgrade your baby. So it shows how much it'll consume to level up, and the rewards multiplier and so forth. And there are going to be different roles, and it depends on different. There are actually 13 baby characters, and they will be adding more and more characters and more roles. So that's like on the way. I think there's a new collection that is actually coming called the Celebrity You. So in which we'll be having more ultra rare characters. Right now we have Ethereum and Binance baby, and then it'll be Tron, Solana, Avalanche, and Phantom too. So these are on the way. You can take a look at this whole article on the Medium page. So we have different roles, we have different characters, and they range from ultra rare to SSR, and then rare, and so forth. There are different attributes, for example, strength, stamina, vitality, grit, dexterity, mentality, and these stats that we see right here that I'll actually show you guys. It's upon these things that we fight against other enemies or dark forces. If we have better stats of these things, we have higher chances of winning. Now, when you get the baby, it depends what stats it's going to have. It'll be probably different. And then when you fight, you take in account of all these parameters and factors. For example, health, attack, defense, magic resistance, accuracy. We just talked about health, like who dies faster, which is the ultimate factor to determine who wins or lose. If one's team health loses faster, then they just lose. But there's other factors too, and they have actually given all the formulas for you to actually calculate. Now, what you can do when you have the babies and they have different roles and different attributes, we can take part in daily mining. So we can use our babies for daily mining. For example, we can use them in the milk station, in which there is no criteria for role. You can basically use level 1 with no restriction on the attributes or stuff like those. But if we talk about bank, if you want to make sure, you know, baby to work in the bank to you know, get a salary, which will be this some amount of milk, then in order for your baby to work in the bank, it needs to be this role, the Binantian baby, and the requirement is 2. Now in case of this new collection, it'll basically have it, they can work probably in almost all of these because they're ultra rare. And then warehouse, energy station, gym, they all offer probably different kind of salaries, and there's different criterias for it, but you can use them in the daily mining, which if you come to the game right here, you can come to the daily mining option. So as you can see, I can use, just like here, because I already have bought it, so I can use my characters or baby characters in here. Anyways, moving forth, we can merge, as I mentioned, we can merge our, you know, babies. In this case, if it's level 1, I think that's more reasonable, because there is a possibility that if it's a level 2 and you merge it with some other character and you end up getting level 1. So it's preferred that you use level 1 babies to merge that you're not using or you're not using in the daily mining. So we will be taking a look at, you know, the merge too. We will be merging the babies and we'll be getting new. Maybe we'll get an ultra rare. Sadly, because I already have played it, so I didn't get it, but there's a possibility that you can get it. And these are the rates for the merge rates. So there will be a main baby rate and then alternate baby rate. It depends, and this is the new baby rate. And these are the costs and other details that you want to get. And then there's PvE mode that we can play and that we will play. And you can get rewards such as milk, baby, tokens, keys, equipments, etc. So we'll be playing this one too, and you can get all the details from here. And then chest, we can use the keys that we get from playing the PvE, and we can use those keys to open these chests. So there's iron chest, silver chest, golden chest, and you can get keys from PvE mode because you're going to use keys to open this. Anyways, so this is how this whole thing works. It's impossible to give you guys all the information in one go, but I'm trying my best. So this is how this whole thing actually works. You can take a look at the leaderboard. You can also, it takes some time to load, and you can see it right here. I think it probably refreshes every single season when there's a new season, so it refreshes. And you also have the refer program here, and these are the chests that you can open, which, as I can see, is sold out for now. Anyways, I think now is the time that I showed you guys all the footage that I recorded with some voiceover in it, and explain, and we just take a look at how we can buy the baby, how we can take part in the PvE, and then we're going to, in the end, we're going to merge, or you can merge them first and get a new, you know, ultra rare and baby with good stats and then compete in the PvE. It depends on you. In my case, first we're going to buy the baby characters and then we're going to play in the PvE, and then we'll be merging them to see if we get any, you know, other baby character. So let's move forward. So just to save us a lot of time, I pre-recorded the footage of buying the babies and playing the PvE and the process of merging, so I'll just fast forward while teaching it to you guys. First of all, we need to buy babies. Since the minting is now disabled, so we need to buy it from the market. With high attribute values and the huge advantage of its rarity level, ultra rare babies has a huge advantage in PvE combat, and SSR follows by. You can take a look at the win rate and PNL on the tool website here that I already showed you guys. Link of this will be in the description. You can see the levels of 3 characters they use and how much key they earn and its worth in US dollar. But first, in order to play in PvE combat, we need babies. So you can go to the market from the main website, connect your wallet in which you have baby token. You can get the baby token from their own exchange by swapping another token, for instance BNB. So I'll be using about 100 baby token to buy some babies, and then we'll play some PvE games and then do the merging. Once you have the baby token, you can come to the market, decide on which baby you want to buy. You can use the filters to select the one you require. For instance, if you are looking for UR ultra rare babies, you can select Ethereum baby and Binantian baby. Both of these are ultra rare babies, so they'll be expensive. So I'll just fast forward the whole procedure of buying 3 to 4 babies with different attributes, roles, and rarity level. Although they are all level 1, because it's preferred to use level 1 babies in merging, because it's possible that if you upgraded your baby's level and then merged it, you may get a lower level. Anyways, once you have bought the babies, you can use them for daily mining or PvE. We'll take a look at the PvE. I'll choose Black Swans because all of my babies are level 1. Now select level 1 and choose all 3 babies here. Then click on Start. It'll take some time to load, and once it loads, you can see something like this. The fight will go on unless one of their health drains to 0. Unfortunately, in my case, my baby's health drained fast and I lost, so I didn't earn any key. But if you upgrade or buy babies with better attributes, you will have higher chances of winning. Now, let's take a look at the merge. I've been researching about the crypto use merge function and trying to find a best time to rush in. And I recently saw the new URL release plan, and by looking at a help website called thecryptouse.online, which I just showed you guys, which is made by the crypto use volunteer, I found that the UR rate, the ultra rare rate, is about 2 to 4%, which is pretty ideal. The reason I want the UR ones is because the winning rate is quite high. And the crypto use suspended the min function already, so the only way I can get my characters is through the market or through the merge. Unfortunately, I did not get it, but we'll see. Now, come to the merge section. You will need 10,000 milk token to do the merge. You can choose your main baby and alternate baby. The percentage determining the probability of new baby is given in-game documents, so you can check it from there. You can also choose baby cheerleaders, up to 3 more babies. That will increase the probability of getting a rare baby, and it does not cost any extra milk. For now, I'll skip this and do a usual merge. I bought appropriate amount of milk token from their exchange by swapping BNB. It was really fast and efficient. And then I just merged by clicking on merge. I tried 2 different times, but choosing different babies on both sides didn't have much luck. But of course, if you keep trying, there's a chance we can get an ultra rare baby. But this is how we buy the babies, take part in PvE, and merge. You can also use them for daily mining depending on their level attributes. And this is all I have for you guys in this video. Make sure that you get all the complete information. Every single link will be in the description. Disclaimer: trading digital assets involve significant risk and can result in the loss of your invested capital. You should ensure that you fully understand the risk involved and take into consideration your level of experience, investment objectives, and seek independent financial advice if necessary. It is up to you whether to invest or not.